And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Patch 10 is here. Celebrate the anniversary of Space Marine 2's release with its biggest update so far. New PvE and PvP game modes, new weapons, new enemies, and a slew, yes, they use the word slew, they're fancy, of quality of life improvements await you. Well, alright. So let's go ahead and look around the battle barge and see if there's anything new. And hopefully this patch makes it so that the game is more stable, because I'm going to be honest with you, I tried running Siege earlier this morning. It's currently 9:54. I tried running Siege and I couldn't even really get into the second sector good because I keep getting disconnected whenever I try to play Siege. I want to play Siege. I'm trying to level up my classes, but every time I play Siege, the game kept disconnecting. And I tried turning off crossplay, I tried restarting my entire system, I tried looking at my network to make sure everything was working, and I just kept getting kicked out. And there's nothing more annoying than seeing that you're on the throngs of maxing out a class so you can prestige it, only for that mission to be basically kick you out. The only reason why I've been able to actually get progress for this class and the weapons I've been using is if I somehow manage to get past the first sector and go into the second one. At least it keeps my progress from the first one. But that's still annoying. So what I'm hoping for is that the patch that literally just dropped a couple of minutes ago from now, I really hope it vastly improves the connectivity so that way I don't have to worry about getting disconnected. Because I want to play this. I want to play this game with my friends, and I don't want to risk being kicked out because of instability. But let's check around. Refinement and Redemption. This did not have this name before. What do we got? Ooh, snap! Okay, so they changed the look of the shop. Oh, and it lets me know the stuff that I have from like the Twitch drops and stuff. What? And if we have the finances... Oh, hold up. We got a new currency. We got a new currency up here. Look at this. What is that? What is that? Hold on. Relic Battle-Worn Heavy Plasma Incinerator. Oh, snap. These are... Wait a minute. Heroic weapons. Combi Melta bolt rifle. You can use an alternate Melta firing mode, access through augmented vision scope mode. Then we have the honorific relic. A heroic bolt pistol. You can fire shots in 3-round bursts. We have the Power Gladys, a combat knife. After a perfect dodge, the next light strike deals 75% more damage, can be stacked up to 3 times. We have the Xenophase blade. Power rake waves are wider and deal 20% more damage. Then we have the Relic Battle-Worn Heavy Plasma Incinerator. In heavy stance, get an increase in fire rate instead of charged shots. And then we have the Chawler's... What is it? Chawler's Teeth. You can chain punch heavy attacks into shoulder bash. So what this does is this essentially introduces a new tier for weapons. So what I'm going to do is go over and look at the pistol, and there it is. Okay, they've minimized the menu, because now we go from standard, mastercrafted, artificer, and then lastly was relic. But now we have a new classified rank above even relic, which was supposed to be the best. And all of these weapons have classifieds. All of them. I don't think it's just like, one specific... Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, no, wait. It's showing that eventually all of these weapons are going to get heroic classes. Because the bolt pistol... Oh, goodness. Wow. Okay, so the damage gets reduced by 1, but the accuracy, rate of fire, range, magazine capacity, pretty much almost everything goes up. Vengeance of the Emperor. Okay, but what it's showing is that every class is going to have its own heroic upgrade. So while I'm using the Infernal Pistol right now, it's eventually going to have its own heroic version. That's basically what they're saying. So that's fantastic. It's the same, and the same is said for the hammer. So even when I do max this out, it's eventually going to open up a classified heroic hammer that I'm going to be able to use. Oh, that's great. And I've unlocked these different skins for the sword, but ooh. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is a power sword. Which one is fencing? Wait, this is balance. It's not fencing. But the cleaving potential is maxed. The strength is maxed. The only thing is the speed. It's not fast, but it does a lot of damage and it has a lot of cleaving potential. Ooh, that's good. And this is the new power axe that we got. So we have the standard, then we have the master crafted, and this is what they look like. Then we have the artificer, and of course the different looks for the artificer as well. And then lastly, relic. Yo, ain't this the same max that the commander was using in secret level? I forget his name, please forgive me. But this looks like the same double-sided axe he was using. Relic Alpha. It's just Relic Gamma, Relic Alpha. I think this is the one that he was actually using, because the way it looks on both blades, it looks the same. It wasn't this. I believe it was this. Okay, all right. That's a new weapon. I need to switch back to my hammer, though, because that baby is almost maxed. Almost. And so is my assault class. And I believe... oh, wait. We can't really customize the look of this. Yeah, it can't be customized. It's whatever. Oh, wait. Let me check something. This is the reason why I wanted to do this as a video rather than do it live. Getting close to maxing this out, and then I can finally prestige my assault class, which is good. All right, so let's check ordeals. Wait, I literally can just run over there. Let's check ordeals. Oh, they gave me some new stuff. Okay, cool. So I'm glad, though, that the game, when you get ordeals done, that the game saves it, so it's not like I lose those. So that's good. Need to kill a couple more Rubik Marines. I still need to work on a lot of these. Oh, wait, Siege. Ah, cool. We maxed this out. Secure sectors and Siege without dying. All right, your boy done maxed that out, too. All right, we're doing good. And I believe I should be able to research at least one other things. I'm working on the Space Marines themselves, so I'm getting kinda close to unlocking everybody. Kinda. I still need some more. Oh, money. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Those are ordeals. Let's head on over and start this new operation that we got going on. And we can look at the stratagem menu as well, because that's another thing that's been updated as well. They've also did a whole bunch of improvements for weapons, such as head shot damage multipliers. Multipliers have gone up just a little bit. Not too much, but they've gone up enough. So let's see. We have stratagems. In stratagems mode, you will complete missions with unique battlefield conditions. The conditions can either help or hinder your progress. Upon successful completion of the mission, you will receive accolades, which can be exchanged for valuable rewards. So here we have Reliquary. Dodge rolls causes you to take a small amount of damage. Dodging causes you to take damage. But you get accolade points. But ammo reserves is doubled. Exfiltration Dodge rolls cause you to take damage. A perfect parry or block deals significant damage to an enemy, but the perfect parry block window is smaller. Ability charge restoration is significantly faster. You get, and this is set too hard. It's set automatic. You can't set the difficulty for it. But these are the hard missions. Hunted, an unkillable lictor constantly pursues you. Dealing enough damage scares it away for a brief time. Bulwark will have 50% less health and will deal 50% less damage to enemies and will not be able to parry blockable attacks. Wow, the number of extremist enemies spawned is increased and they are encountered more frequently, and melee or range damage increases with the bonus switching every 15 seconds. Oh, this is crazy. Equipment cannot be used. What? So no grenades. Heavy will have 50% less health. So same thing for the Bulwark. A randomly chosen player will have 100% more health, but all damage taken by the team redirects to them. If they die, the mission fails. What? Okay, that's crazy. But of course we have the regular one. Sniper will have less health. Bulwark will have less health. Range damage at less than 10 meters is increased by 75%. One player, let's see, the Emperor protects. The one player, Gunstrike cannot be used. What? But I need Gunstrike. I don't think I like this stratagem. One player gains a buff that restores 75% health to all squad members and knocks back enemies in the area of effect every 90 seconds. If the player dies, another player gains the buff. Okay, so some of these, Last Brother Standing temporarily gains a significant increase to attack and defense. Squad members can only see 30 meters in front of them. The rest is covered in darkness. What? And an unkillable lictor constantly pursues you? Shadow of the Warp and Hunted have got to be the worst combinations one could see for a stratagem. No, that's horrible. But we got a brand new operation. Vortex, and we're going to start that. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Private mode. I want to just be by myself for this one. Vortex. The astropathic relay on Avarax has once again fallen silent. Investigate and cleanse the relay of any lingering heretical presence. Mission objectives. Advance to the astropathic relay and purge the heretics. I'll get some XP and some money and discoverable armor data. All right, let's head into Vortex. Let's see what this new mission's all about, huh? I'm just saying, though, if this game disconnects while I'm trying to play this single-player mission, then this game doesn't allow for checkpoints, which means I'll have to start it all over again, there will be screaming. I'm just letting you know. I will get up and go to the other side of my room and then yell, so that way I don't bust your eardrums. I'm just giving you a warning.
Sons on Demerium was inspiring. I returned to Avarax to cull the pathetic remnants of their forces. Mox communication is disrupted. Sorcery is the likely cause. Titus first clashed here with Immoral. Let us follow his example and strike down these heretics.
I like the fact that after the events of Demerium, we get to continue.
The heretics and the Xenos have reduced the landing zone to rubble. This is as close as I can get you.
There is no backup plan or backup for this task, brothers.
Single squad protocols confirmed.
Whoa. Whoa. You're new. These jokers got heavies. When they said new enemies chaos spawn. Ooh, new takedowns, let's go! Yes. I knew they said chaos spawn, but I thought they were gonna be, you know, like the big heavies.
This relay brings the word of the Imperium to the entire sector. We cannot let it fall.
Making sure there's nothing over there.
Relay functions. We must defend Imperial resources.
You gonna stop jumping me? Come here. Oh, wow, it's been so long since I played Operations, I forgot that they would call in reinforcements if I wasn't careful. I completely forgot about that.
Extermination has come for this mutant.
Oh, thank you. I was looking at the armor boost. I didn't realize you set one up for me. Thank you. Thank you, brothers.
Swapping magazine.
Ooh, date. Oh, Guardian Relic. Hey,
This bird.
I'll take it.
Grace.
I will definitely take it. And you give me health. For the Emperor. I thought I was going to be able to break through the fence because I'm a big guy. Whoa! Excuse you. Ooh, ooh, I like, y'all see the little twirl he did? The little spin?
The armory provides. Brothers, we have arrived at the relay.
Brace for warm exposure.
I smell heretics! So I really gotta get the, I gotta get the timing done for blocking those chaos spawn.
I scatter your foul silt to the winds of time.
My brothers, if a target for execution is set up, you need to take it. Don't wait for me.
Together we go.
I want my health back, please. Get your pathetic filth off of my bridge!
I have observed your silence, Valiants. How is your morale?
Strong. I would share my reflections, but I have observed you seem more comfortable and quiet.
That is considerate. Noted.
Alright, this time I'm gonna get the timing right. Gotcha!
We have nullified this corrupted field.
Yeah, I like that. Swing the hammer and smash them in the jaw, and then with the same momentum, smash it on their heads.
Take flight and let terror
My brothers are so considerate, they leave plenty of people so that way I can get my shields back. And I can't destroy those. Alright. Doing pretty good ammo-wise. Ooh.
Status report. Relay heavily damaged. Friendly casualties.
Thank you for the auspex. For the Emperor and the Khan. Yes. Yes. Yes.
reloading.
Okay, yeah, we're going this way. I kind of second-guessed myself there for a moment, but nah, we're good.
The Imperium weeps not for heathens.
Thought you was slick? Ooh, enemy wave. Good, good.
It is as grotesque today as it was alive. What's your fire, brother?
Hello, goodbye. Goodbye.
Reloading magazine.
The timing. The timing to get the parry down, like the blue ring parries.
Me is an angel reflecting. Avenging angel.
I can see you guys being a little bit of a hassle if we get surrounded. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna perfect dodge from that, did you?
The heathens failed against the scion of the earth.
Who down here trying to run? Hey! Brothers, I needed that armor back. Even though it would have regenerated on its own, you didn't have to take it from me. It's unnecessary. And kind of rude. The tenants speak of this. The tenants say, "Thou shalt not steal kills from thine brother."
They fled into the lower levels.
Uh-oh, we're getting chaos. Zeech chaos. Wait, we got a drop down in there? Fine. Whoa.
Shifted to some aberrant realm. The traitors distort space and sanity.
It hungers. It will seek out your anguish to whet its appetite.
Root out the cause of these distortions.
Depravity bleeds from their lips.
All right. Oh. There is actually no way. There is no way the game just disconnected me while I'm in the middle of a mission. This isn't even multiplayer. This is single player. This is single player. This is single player. This is single player. I thought I was safe. I thought the connection was better. I prayed. Why? No! Connection to Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 services was lost. You can play it offline. We're trying to connect to online services again on the title screen. So, for the sake of this, we're continuing offline. And watch, it's gonna drop me back in the battle barge. Run it back again! Alright, let's try this again.
Sorcery! We are drawn into some unnatural distortion of reality.
It hungers. It will seek out your anguish to whet its appetite.
The corruption must be concentrated nearby. Depravity bleeds from the very walls.
Break them, brothers! Break them, brothers! Your deaths will increase the power of my hammer! I actually kind of needed that execution. But I'll take this one.
The heathens failed against the scions of the earth.
Eyes on a psyker, and not a friendly one. It has to die.
True gods will reign.
Oh! Oh, snap! We got humans that we can execute. What? That's the first. We can't even execute the heretic humans that we encounter on the regular because they kind of explode whenever we just run into them.
Mending flesh.
That is actually a really cool shot if it wasn't full of heresy! No friends! See, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Pap, 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 pap. Ooh.
I see you, champion in the ether. Approach and binge upon their suffering.
Whose suffering you gonna be binging on?
The changer of ways. Grant us implements of retribution.
No, stop him, stop him, stop him!
Destroy the astropath.
No!
Construct. And then put the
Sniper, what are you doing? I mean, granted, this will give me more XP, so I'm not going to be completely upset with you.
Is this the glory Magnus promised?
So, frankly, keep calling in friends, actually. Haha! My batting average is perfect!
Reloading magazine. Your television. Annihilate. Out of munitions. We must slay this hellstorm.
I can't even see where my target is!
My blade hungers.
I live!
Soul cannot collect. Send Gilliman's regards to the grave. Magazine
here!
The abomination is no more.
Bro! Bro!
Avenging angel. Is this the glory?
No, I'm gonna keep going. No, 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 you done knocked me down twice. Now you die. Enough of the sorcery! Enough of the heresy!
A sorcerer.
Mine!
My war gear is satisfied.
If this doesn't get me to max level, I don't know what will. My hammer's probably going to be maxed, and then I'll be able to prestige the assault class. Oh. Sorry.
The Astropath traitor is vulnerable. Take it down.
I am airborne ready.
Heretical filth!
Do not fear the changer of ways. Your fate decided.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck?
It has changed, but we must still advance.
None shall escape the insatiable war of transformation. You will be only the first.
Malign heresy guides us toward our target.
My brothers envy my fortitude and plot my undoing.
The ruinous powers may steal our voices, but never our hearts. I know you are true.
How am I supposed to get over to that person to stop reinforcements if they call them before I'm even close to them?
The Imperium weeps not. We have nullified this corrupted.
All right, these chaos spawns are going to be trouble. But also, it really does seem like the damage we deal, the AoE damage we deal with other enemies is actually transferring to enemies that we can then chain executions into. I don't know if it's just me, but it just seems that way. Because beforehand, if I remember correctly, I could do AoE to enemies, but it was just like a little shockwave. It wasn't like, oh, that damage transfers to other enemies, so I could just chain one execution to the next.
Emerge, discordant one, and remake this realm in the name of the dark gods.
Sounds like we have plenty more heretics to purge.
I was about to say, what was that noise? It was getting annoying out here.
Arming up.
Oh, that looks like a fun room.
We must bridge the distance between us and the Astropath.
Getting that bridge out should put us into striking distance.
Locate ourselves. Activate bridge. Massacre heretics.
Thank you for the ammo. Thank you for the health.
We need only power cells to reach our enemy.
I need to be very careful so that I don't die.
Power dwells within this device.
I'm gonna need y'all to cover me. Oh, convenient. So convenient that an enemy wave starts just as I'm starting to move some batteries. Brother can't get no rest.
Nearing the generator to replace the power cell. My vitality wanes.
No, I can't afford. Come on, execute. I need an execution of some kind, please. No, no, someone, no, no. This means that the mission's over. This means the mission's over because only the bots are going. Ah!
A few minutes later.
Emerge, discordant one, and remake this realm in the name of the dark gods.
Okay, this is interesting.
The corrupted astropath's core. We must end it.
This is interesting. This is a completely different path to get into this. Okay, I guess the map changed completely.
Slaughter the interlopers.
Target is protected by heretical sorcery.
That barrier is a combined effort of all those other astropaths.
Isolate the main astropath from the profaned choir. Our victory is already negate that pitiful psyker.
Eliminate the heresy!
A corrupted astropath is purged.
You know what? I prefer this objective over the one where I gotta find batteries. I could have just stayed up here. Could have just stayed up here.
Negate that pitiful psyker.
Never leave this place.
Astropath terminate.
Heresy. Filth. Heresy. Filth. Heresy!
The traitor tasted Imperial justice.
You thought you could escape me? No, I was biding my time. I'm working them ribs.
Must be calmed.
Where's the last one? Where you at? Where you hiding? Oh, there you are.
Neutralize astronauts.
Your efforts are in vain. We have purged all the corrupted astronauts, except the leader.
Without them, the barrier has dispersed.
Unleash the wrath of the Imperium on the lingering scourge.
One eliminated corrupted astropath coming right up. If I can get in the...
Prepare yourselves.
Okay, I was about to say, hey boys, where y'all at? All right, Tentacle Dude, you gon' stop grabbing me. All right, you're gonna stop that.
New objective. Eliminate any and all warp aberrations.
So my question is, are we making our way all the way down there? Because that's the warp. I don't think it's good for us to be this close to the warp. We're not Titus. We're not blessed to be 100% resistant to it. We don't have main character plot armor.
This tape.
All right, sir. I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir. All right, all the heresy that you're using right now, we're gonna need you to bring it down to at least 0. All right. It's Thursday. You ain't got to do all of that. That's extra. Zeech didn't ask you to do all that extra. That's unnecessary. I need to check because I actually need ammo and health, even though this is on average. I had to switch over to my relic bolt pistol because I was currently in the process of... Oh, health, thank you. I was currently in the process of leveling up my Inferno pistol, which I think probably wasn't the best idea. Especially with a new operation and such.
Let us march unhindered. We must follow the path of corruption to seek our quarry.
We are literally running over... Oh, boy! What?
We will silence those hideous creatures.
What the heck is that?
May the Emperor damn this unholy abomination! Attack!
Increase firepower.
This Joker is...
Reloading magazine!
I think he liked me too much. Okay, Mr. Light Show. I didn't know you were a fan of Mirage from Warframe. What is this? What is this? Since when did you get prisms? What is this chaos nonsense? I should probably avoid getting hit by that. Oh, great. I'm affected by chaos, which means that I can't properly see. What?
It is forcing us further into the corruption!
What? Whoa.
More specs cannot identify our position.
Malevolence tears at our spirits! Burning to the hint of light!
I can't see. I can't see. Because I can't tell where the stage boundary actually is. Bruh, what?
This realm is feasting on
The demon is grievously wounded. Strike now and end it.
Thank you, Jump Pack. Thank you, Jump Pack.
Pause, brothers! The demonic beast shrouds itself in arcane armor.
Focus fire on the reinforcements.
Stop those vile traitors from reviving the demon!
It's a good thing I got a free revive. I don't like being at this low health, though. It's already close to dead anyway.
Avenging angel.
Give me that armor.
It is as grotesque dead as it was alive.
Since you're preoccupied, I'm gonna run over here. If I can get armor boost or some health, I'll take it. Medical stims. Yeah, you lost. You already lost. Perfect dodgy.
Reloading magazine.
Warning. Incoming warp flame barrels. Highly lethal. Stain of corruption is upon me.
Our eyes need no longer gaze at this atrocity.
Dodge those spikes, brothers!
Goodbye, heretical beast.
Target from the warp neutralized. We have triumphed again, brothers, and our honor is unsullied.
Victory! Now, the XP I get from this should be enough for me to actually max out the assault class and prestige it finally. Despite the technical hiccups that this game has faced with me trying to do this mission online, I'm grateful that I was able to play it offline and get through it. Even though I did die, I came back stronger than ever. Yep, that's enough. That is enough XP. Hello, maxed out class. Ooh, and I get a brand new jump pack, armor part. But since I'm using like the champion skin for the assault, ain't gotta worry about that too much. Mastery reach, mastery reach. Oh, great. Yeah, I completely forgot. Okay, max level for the Thunderhammer's done. The pistol, not so much. Mutilix Vortex Beast killed. Hey, that's a brand new ordeal. Nice. First things first, though. Go over to the Thunderhammer. Go to the perk tree. And I'm trying to think, I think just straight up increasing melee damage is more important than me getting like the little additions over here. So just maxing out the strength of the hammer overall, I think that's way more important. Alright, so we're good for the hammer. Now for the perk tree. Getting commitment, a perfectly timed dodge using a jump pack dash restores jump pack's ability charge. I need this. And then we get our first prestige perk. With each prestige level unlocked, playing with this class will grant an additional 10% boost to XP gained. So, what I'm going to need, let's see. When charging a ground pound, you become invulnerable for 3 seconds. Perfect parry and perfect block windows increase by 25%. After a perfectly timed parry, block, or dodge, you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back for 10 seconds. These other ones, health increase. If you're surrounded by 5 or more enemies, you take 20% less damage from range attacks. Range damage increases by 15%. And Commendation. Reviving a squad member fully restores jump packs, charge, and all armor segments. I kind of need that. That's actually really good. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Unyielding Oath. Let's see. Duelist. I feel like parry windows is very important. Yeah, I feel like parry windows is very important. I feel like Unyielding Oath is important. I feel scrambled targeting is important because of how often you get surrounded by enemies. And I feel like Commendation is especially important. But for now, let's get Duelist for perfect parry and perfect block windows increase. Warning! Activating the selected prestige perk will reset your class progress to level 1. To obtain another prestige perk, you will have to reach level 25 and then reset your progress to level 1. Again, confirm your choice. Yes! And I am okay with that. I am perfectly okay with it. I'll just have the exact same setup I had before and then just continue to level it up. We good, though. I wonder in the future if we are ever going to get prestige for weapons. Now, it might be asking a little bit much, but part of me feels like we could possibly get that in the future. But I don't want to speak ahead. Overall, I believe that is the main thing for the newest update. Now, of course, we got PvP stuff, and of course, stratagems as well, but it's really playing missions you have before, but with different modifiers, and then you can get access to all the accolades and stuff. I don't know why it's telling me to go... Why is it telling me to go back to this dude? Why I gotta talk to him? If you're talking about the armor, then I've already looked at that. Hold on, let's clear it out. Let's see. Yep. It wants me to look at the new edition that I got. Okay. Let's edit. Let's change the backpack so you can feel complete, so that I can say I looked at it. All right. Back to the white scars. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been basically the operations and just a look at... Actually, you know what? No. 2 ordeals. We got to go 2 ordeals. Sorry if this is going to be a little bit of a long one today. I'll probably have to edit this after I'm done reading Hunter x Hunter. But let's check a look. Let's check a look. You know what? I'm going to commit. Let's check a look at the ordeals we completed. Operations. Kill the Mutalith Vortex. Yeah, I said Mutalith, right? Kill the Mutalith. I can't even say it now because I'm second guessing myself. Kill the Mutalith Vortex Beast. We got 1. All right. Okay, now I can say, now we're done, ladies and gentlemen. This has been the 10.0 update for Space Marine. And there is so much more on the horizon for this game. I can't wait, and I will be covering every bit of it for you guys. Specifically, you know, like the single-player stuff, because I'm not really big on PvP. I really am not. It one day, but it's not on the list of priorities when it comes to playing Space Marine. But that's all I got. All I can say to you, my faithful and wonderful viewers, is hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. And because I know you're coming back anyway. Have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples, for the Emperor and the Khan! And thank you to all of my moderators and members who help make what I do possible.